Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another reaction. Again, for all new people, this is a reaction again. I already know that song. Why do I already know that song? Because I love Bollywood. Then why do I do these videos? Because I want to take this opportunity to talk with you guys about the movie, the actors, the songs, blah 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 blah. No one cares. Okay, today we're gonna watch the song Guzarish from the movie Ghajini with Asin and Aamir Khan. Yeah, so I got this request a lot, seriously though, so I told you guys I will react to this, but still you spammed me with this comment, please react to the song, react to the song. But anyway, we're gonna watch the song. I definitely watched Ghajini, but to be honest, with this movie it isn't the case like with other movies that I watched them years ago. With this movie it is the case that I actually watched it this year. I watched it this year. I think maybe a few months ago. I'm gonna tell my opinion about this later on. We're gonna watch the song again. It's a really beautiful song. And yeah, let's watch.
बस एक हाँ के इंतजार में रात यूं ही गुजर जाएगी. अब तो बस उलझन है साथ मेरे, नींद कहाँ आएगी. सुबह की किरण न जाने कौन सा संदेश लाएगी. रिमझिम सी गुनगुनाएगी या प्यास अधूरी रह जाएगी.
Gosh, she's so gorgeous, really. So in love with the music. Everything is so perfect about this. These humming noises are the death of me, really. Seriously though, the location, like out of a dream. Her dresses are so pretty. The ending of this. Seriously though, I love these humming noises so much more than the actual singing. The whole song is just magical, but like these humming noises, I don't know what else to call them. I just think when singers do these humming noises, it is even more impressive than their actual singing, because to deliver these emotions through no words, just some humming, is even more impressive than delivering emotions through singing actual words, and that's just totally mind-blowing. And this song is an example for the old Bollywood. To be honest, recently we don't get these kind of songs anymore. Y'all know I'm still a fan of some kind of remakes of these really upbeat songs, but also these kind of songs which represent the old Bollywood are just also such a big part of me, and I really love and enjoy listening to these songs. And to be honest, this song also gives me the vibes of Suraj Hua Matam. Not completely, of course, so it's not like it's a copy or anything. It's just like it has a bit of its vibes because of the location, obviously, and yeah, just the outfits and the chemistry in this. So these two really look amazing together. What you really notice here is, of course, if you've watched the movie, you know why. Because still she is running to him and they have some kind of body contact, so physical contact, when she's running into his arms. But most of the time there's a big gap between these two, so he's always admiring her from afar. I just also prefer that in these movies because they're longer, they take more time to develop these character developments and these relationships. That's what I really like about these older movies. And this is also what I noticed in this movie, that even when she admitted that she's in love with him in the movie, it didn't seem so genuine, to be honest. I don't know if it was intended or not, I don't know, but maybe it was also just my feeling. But I always had this feeling in this movie that he was more in love with her than she was with him. That doesn't mean that she didn't love him or anything, but I just had this feeling that he was so smitten by her. And she, of course, in the beginning, I mean, you can't deny that in the beginning that she didn't seem so interested. She really just saw him as a friend, and also that was something that what I didn't really like about that movie and about the story. Their kind of relationship at first was based on a lie. Of course, I can understand he was this big rich guy, and he wanted to make sure that she falls in love with him the way he is and not falls for his money or his reputation or whatever. So I can understand that, but at some points I found it a bit ridiculous. So I don't want to talk badly about this movie, definitely not. It's just I think that lots of people just really love this movie, and I totally understand why. And I also think it has a really great and unique story, and this is also exactly my style, you know, my style of movies. But for me, this movie still has its flaws. It's not as perfect as everyone says it is, for me at least. So this is my opinion. So if you think totally differently, that's fine by me. You can always write your own opinion in the comments without insulting me or others here. Most of the time there is this big gap between these two, and he's always admiring her from afar, and also in the end she's walking away and he's also kind of looking into her direction, which also kind of leads to the ending, of course, and what is happening to her. It kind of had this vibe of a villain a little bit, of course, also because of its story, but it was of course totally different because that he was losing his memory all the time, which was a really unique story. It's just with me, when everyone says, oh my god, that movie is so great, oh it's so awesome, and oh you have to watch it and everything, when people say this to me, then my expectations are so high, and I just know that when my expectations are so high, then I always will get disappointed. It's the case with everything. When people compliment movies and say, oh my god, it's such an awesome movie, and then I watch it and I'm like, to be honest, it's not as great as you said it is. It's always with me, I'm sorry, but it's just how I am. And I'm not saying that the movie is bad, but my expectations were probably too high. I don't know, I just think that it's not as great as people say it is. I just had this weird feeling while watching it, not that something was missing, but I just felt like it didn't really pack me as I expected it. And then in the end, I think I know why, because it's a remake. And I don't know why, but sometimes I just notice that when movies are remakes, or when movies are based on something, or I don't know. So maybe it's because of that. Maybe I have to watch the original one. It was also with Tadak, for example. It's the remake of the movie Sedat. I haven't watched the original, I just watched the remake, and while watching the remake I knew that it was a remake in the first place, but while watching the movie I was like, yeah, it has a really great story, and I also was an emotional wreck in the end, but still I felt like something was missing or anything, and I think it was because of the fact that it is a remake, and I just can't really explain it in words. I just always have this feeling while watching these remakes, so movies of course, that yeah, something is missing or anything, and maybe I just have to watch the original ones. So you can share your thoughts about this in the comments. Have you watched the original movie of this? I think it's a Tamil movie. So let's look in the comment section here real quick. What? Here to clean my ears from Bacha's Genda Fool. Oh, seriously though, the song isn't so bad. I mean, I don't get why people are always so harsh on Bacha. Like, I mean, I'm all in for jokes, messing around, and I'm all in for that. But y'all know I'm this kind of person, I appreciate both. I listen to songs like Ghajini, but I also listen to songs like this or other masterpieces that are originals, that are really underrated. For example, the songs from Andhadhun, which are so amazing, and currently I'm so obsessed with Naina Da Kya Kasoor. This song, oh my god, I love it so much. Wo Ladki is also such an amazing song with Arijit. So I appreciate both. I appreciate these original masterpiece songs, also older songs like this, or even older songs from the 90s. But I also listen to songs from Bacha or, you know, Honey Singh, or to these more upbeat songs that people call trash. I listen to both. You can tell me in the comments what kind of person you are. Do you listen to both? Do you prefer something? So it always depends on the songs, I'd say. So usually, as you all know, I'm more into these upbeat songs. But if I'd had to choose, then it really depends on the song, I'd say. So guys, that's enough of this reaction. I really hope you liked it. So please share your opinion about everything Bollywood related in the comments. Please respect other people's opinions and respect mine. So if you're new to my channel and check out my other reactions, I actually do Bollywood reactions only because Bollywood is my life. And please, a humble request, please check out my other videos, especially my Bollywood talk videos and my Bollywood edits. There's so much blood and sweat in these videos. Then if you haven't done it yet, then please follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. I post everything Bollywood related there, and you can also find reactions on Instagram TV that you can't see on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything in the future. Just if you want, of course. I'm not forcing anyone, and that's it. Hope to see you guys in another reaction again. Bye.